Okay, Paul, ito na yung part na nakikita mo. Some things are already improving in UP. When did you specifically feel that it was getting better na? Medyo games man or practices? When did you feel that energy changing in the community?
Yung pagpasok talaga ni Coach Bo, dun lumabas lahat ng expectation, yung excitement. Kasi, siyempre, winning coach siya eh. So, ikaw naman, as a player, so, parang malaking chance namin dito. And then, yung time na yun, kinukuha niya yung recruitment niya. Tapos mga ano talaga, mga blue chip, sila Bright. Tapos, yun, nagsunod-sunod na. Sila Juan, tapos sila Richie, sila Kobe. So makikita mo yung program, umaangat talaga. So kami naman as siyempre mga veterano, nag-aano lang kami na sana makapasok lang kami sa Final Four bago kami umalis. So yun lang yung goal namin. And then dahan-dahan pag first na Coach Bo, 5. So expectation next year mas mahigit. So next year 6, sinort kami ng isang game. So the next year naman was yun yung super struggle din sa first round kasi hindi kami nagkakasundo-sundo. So yun, naging mahirap din para sa amin pero masaya dahil na-achieve namin yung gusto namin.
So we've heard stories like that with many programs, yung mga internal struggles within the team, and then it turns into success. Can you tell us why did that happen to your team? Tsaka, how were you able to turn things around?
Well, nung una, kaya hindi kami nagkakasundo. Siyempre, puro magaling. Tapos may bata kami na si Juan na paangat na rin. Tapos si Bright galing pa NCAA MVP. So, mahirap yung hindi kami magkakasundo kasi iba-iba kami ng style of playing. Siyempre, tapos nung hindi na kami nananalo, makikita mo yung mukha nung coaches, Coach Bo, especially Coach Bo, parang hindi na masaya, parang sobrang pressure na rin. So, ako naman, as a veterano, iniisip ko lang din na, sige, ako na lang yung bababa para magaganda na yung laro kasi wala naman.
Paul, sabi mo kanina, narinig ko, ikaw na lang yung bababa. Parang, I want to clarify, what did you mean by saying that?
As a leader, yung laro ko na lang yung binaba ko yung laro ko. Tapos nilid ko na lang sila kung paanong tapos sa tulong ng mga ibang veterano rin. So, yun yung mga bagay na mahirap gawin pero kailangan mong i-sacrifice kasi for the team.
So, Paul, when you hear the words glory days in the UAP, ano naiisip mo?
Sinabi na glory days sa UAP, syempre yun yung pumasok kami ng finals kasi walang nag-e-expect na makapasok kami dun. Kasi hindi kami pumapasok ng Final Four and then biglang nagkaroon ng chance and then may bonus pa, we went to final. So that was our glory days talaga ng collegiate career namin.
Okay, Paul, let's focus on Coach Bo. You know, so many of you have professed your love for him for one reason or another. Tell us naman, what kind of coach is Coach Bo? What kind of person is he? And what kind of relationship did you have with him?
Well, Coach Bo kasi second father na namin yan. Kasi nung pagdating niya talagang inayos niya lahat. Simula sa food, sa mga allowance, tsaka yung anong need ng players, inayos niya kami. Kumbaga, yung iisipin na lang namin is yung pag-aaral, tsaka yung paglalaro na lang. Yan yung una niyang ginawa nung pagdating niya. So ikaw, as a player, sumaano mo talaga yung paano kanya i-motivate. Sobrang motivational coach din siya. So, kami, as a player naman, so, ang laking utang na loob namin sa kanya. That's why, Papa Bo yung tawag namin sa kanya. Papa Bo, so tuwang-tuwa sa amin. Yun yung naging namin na lalaban kami para sa kanya. Kasi inayos niya lahat. Kasi kung naabutan ng mga bagong recruits yung paano kami, I'm sure hindi sila pupunta sa school na yan, kundi dahil kay Coach Bo.
Siyempre, di naman natin pwedeng padaanin tong interview na to na hindi natin pag-usapan yung atin to. O una, pag-usapan natin yung tagline muna na parang lahat na ginagamit pag UP, kahit tapos na yung reign mo sa UP, naririnig mo pa rin yung cheer. How does that feel?
Well, yung una hindi ko in-expect talaga na yun lalaki yung parang atin ko na parang lagi ko lang sinasabi sa training yun. And then, hindi ko naman expect na nakuha ng camera doon sa swimming pa. Yung parati, lahat ng sports yun na yung ano, atin to, atin to. So ikaw naman, sobrang saya mo kasi yung fighting spirit ng UP communities nandun na. Kumbaga kung kinukuha nila yung kung ano yung fighting spirit din ng team. So we're just so happy na ganun yung nangyari. Pero hindi talaga expected lahat na yun.
Naalala ko yun, Paul, yung huddle na yun eh, 'di ba, nung sinabi mo pa nga yun, parang pinigilan ka pa nga ni Coach Ricky Dandan na parang, oh, teka, tahimik muna, explain muna natin yung play. Yung play na yun, design ba yun sa'yo or for you? Or sinabi mo yan para marinig lang ng buong team na para kahit sino makatanggap ng bola, may confidence sila tumira?
Hindi pa ata, kasi sabi ni Coach Ricky, teka lang, teka lang. So hindi ko pa alam kung saan papunta yung play. So inlame ko na lang para to have confidence to my teammates na pag tinira nila naman sila, syempre confidence ka na tumira. So malaking chance na ma-shoot.
Okay, so, sa'yo napunta yung bola, you shot that big shot, the crowd reacted, obviously. What was your instant thought back then nung pumasok yung bola? And how do you think about that shot now? How are you going to tell that story?
Sobrang saya na na-shoot ko yun. Siyempre, ang dami kong game winners na but that one, yung isa yun is the best. Kasi sakto up pa yung kalaban and then it was a good play. So, yan, confidence nandun. So, for me, it's a good experience din na na-shoot ko yung tira na yun. And then, well, I don't know, it's a lucky shot or what. Basta it feels good, kumbaga.